Hey everyone, and welcome back. It's Julianne here, back with another card for Hedgehog Hollow, featuring the new goodies in the July 2020 box. I am super excited about this month's box. You get a total of 4 stamp sets as well as 1 stencil. You're going to be getting this 3x4 stamp set with all of these cute faces that are perfect for adding to any of your already owned stamps. You're also going to be getting the Food with Personality stamp that has a bunch of cute images of food like this avocado and the sentiments that match. The next stamp set is the Soy Amazing stamp that features a bunch of different sushi pieces as well as some soy sauce. This is definitely the stamp for me this month. You are going to be getting this 6x6 Ray Stencil, and finally the Pugs and Kisses stamp set that is a huge 6x8 stamp that has a variety of cute little pug images. But for my card today, I am going to be focusing on using the Ray Stencil as well as the Soy Amazing Stamp Set. So let's get started. I'm going to be starting out my card today by stamping each of the sushi images as well as the soy sauce bottle onto some Express It blending cardstock using some Memento Tuxedo black ink, since I do plan on doing some Copic coloring today. I am going to be stamping all of my images a few times since they are brand new stamp sets and I want a really nice black outline. Once I'm done stamping, I'm going to move on to my coloring. If you've ever been to my channel before, then you know I'm definitely going to be doing some Copic coloring today. It's pretty simple coloring compared to other videos that I've done, but I'm going to be starting out by coloring in the seaweed portion of my 3 pieces of sushi. And for that, I'm going to be creating a darker green color combination. I'm going to be starting out with YG67, adding that color all over my image. And then I'm going to be coming in with G99, adding shading to each of those seaweed areas. And then finally, I'm going to be coming in with my darkest shade of BG99 to deepen that shading that I created using the G99. Now, I really wanted to add in some texture when it came to the seaweed, so for that, I'm still going to be using BG99, and I'm going to be adding little dots all over that area, and I'm going to be barely touching the tip of my marker to my cardstock. Once I'm happy with how it looks, I'm then going to start making my way back down to my lightest color. I'm going to be coming back in with that G99, going over those shaded areas, but I'm also going to be adding in some additional dots. And I'm going to be doing it the same way I did with the BG99. And then finally, instead of coming back in with that YG67, I'm going to be introducing a new color, G07, and I'm going to be going over that entire seaweed area. This is really going to make my green color really pop. So once I have all of that done, I'm just going to continue to color in each of my pieces of sushi as well as the soy sauce bottle. I will make sure to have all my marker caps off to the side if you're interested in any of the colors that I'm using today, and I'll be right back. Once I had finished all of my coloring, it was now time for me to cut out my images. Now this stamp set doesn't have coordinating dies, so I decided to fussy cut them all out using a pair of scissors. You could definitely fussy cut them out like I am, or if you had a scan and cut machine, that would work as well. If you decided that you didn't want to do either of those, you could definitely maybe create a scene and do some masking and avoid the whole cutting out process entirely. Next, it was time for me to start working on my background of my card. And for that, I'm going to be using the Ray Stencil that comes in this month's box. I'm going to be temporarily adhering it down to my work surface using some washi tape. And I'm also going to be using that washi tape to mask off the bottom rays as well, since I only want the rays to be on the top part of my card today. I'm going to be doing some ink blending with Distress Oxide inks in dried marigold and mustard seed. I'm going to be starting in the center of the rays with that dried marigold, and once I'm happy with the blend, I'm then going to start blending in that mustard seed. I'm going to be doing a heavy blend towards the center, and then I'm going to be fading out towards the edge of the card. Once I was done with all of my ink blending, I'm going to be peeling back that stencil to reveal the rays that I've created. Next, it was time for me to start assembling my card. I started with working on my sentiment. I'm going to be using two sentiments that can be found in the Soy Amazing Stamp Set, and I'm going to be stamping both of them using some VersaFine Onyx Black ink. Once I have both of those stamped out, I'm then going to start working on assembling my card. I'm going to be starting out by adhering my ink blended background to my card base that I trimmed down to A2 size using some yellow colored cardstock, and I'm going to be adhering that using some foam adhesive. Next, I'm going to start working on adding in my images. I'm going to start out by adhering the soy sauce using some liquid adhesive, and I'm going to be adhering that directly in the center of my ink blended background. Next, I decided on the placement of my sushi rolls, and I temporarily adhered them together using some washi tape in order to keep them in place, while I adhered some foam adhesive behind them before adhering them to my card. For my final step today, I am going to be adhering a few clear sequins throughout my background using some more of that liquid adhesive, and that's going to complete my card for today. I am so in love with this card. I love how it turned out. I am definitely a huge fan of sushi, and I can't wait to send this to a friend to invite them for a lunch date. I had so much fun creating this card that I actually created an additional card as well, and I decided to have a small giveaway for all of you to participate in. One lucky winner will win this Soy Amazing Stamp Set, as well as the 3x4 Faces Stamp Set, both of which are included in the July 2020 Hedgehog Hollow box. All I ask is that you make sure that you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite sushi roll is. If you don't like sushi, that's okay. Just let me know what your favorite meal is. I will be posting a video next week, and the winner will be announced in that video. I want to thank you all for stopping by and spending some time with me. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe for even more card making ideas. All of the supplies I used today will be listed and linked down below in the description. And as always, have a wonderful day and happy crafting!